This is your girl Luck, and if you're not keeping it real, you're not keeping it a buck. Let's go. Hey, welcome to Only Way Out presents Keeping It a Buck with Luck. Y'all already know I'm your girl Lucky, and today I am sitting with TouchMoney Cease. What's up?
What's good?
Oh, you over there cool? You got the sunglasses on?
Yeah, you know that.
You dripping too hard on them.
Appreciate that.
I always like to get into the origin of a person's name because I'm always interested in like how did people come up with their stage names.
Okay.
So TouchMoney Cease, like where did that come from? How'd you come up with it?
Well, I always liked the name Caesar growing up because that was like my favorite hairstyle to get.
Okay.
Like, favorite haircut. And my real name is Jordan. So my original name was J. Caesar.
Okay.
And then my cousin in the Bronx, his name was Tess, like TouchMoney Tess.
Okay.
And I was like, I was getting like around the time when I was 16, I was like, yo, J. Caesar is like a little bit immature. I wanna like, you know what I'm saying?
Up a little bit.
Yeah, I want
Mature.
a more mature name. So I was like, yo, that TouchMoney name is sound fire. But I was like, yo, I already have C's. So I was like, yo, I just said it. I was like, yo, TouchMoney Cease. I was like, because I didn't even think it was going to go together. So when I said it all together, I was like, nah, it kind of rolls off the tongue. And then people I was around gassed me at the time. They were like, yo, you should go with that.
Well, it's stuck.
Yeah.
It's stuck. So you're from upstate New York, right?
Yeah, Schenectady.
Okay, from Schenectady. I was going to ask you what part of Albany or 518 upstate I meant are you from? So you're from Schenectady. Schenectady, New York. Born and raised?
Mm-hmm.
Born and raised? Okay, all right. So I want to know, before you were TouchMoney, who did you inspire to be when you were growing up? Like, did you want to be like you know how when they ask you in class, like, who you want to be when you grow up?
Yeah.
What was it? Was it always like, oh, I want to rap, or?
I mean, for the longest, it was before I wanted to be a rapper, I probably wanted to be a chef because I really was into cooking.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So, before that, it was a chef, but.
Wait, Tom. So you could cook?
Yeah, I could cook.
Are you be throwing it down in the kitchen?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So I'm sorry, I'm cutting you off.
No, you good.
But what's the best dish that you say you can cook?
I can make really good soul food. Like I'm good with making fried chicken, baked chicken. Chicken is my specialty.
Okay.
Like, I can make that several different ways.
Okay.
I can make really good soul food, really good pasta, linguine. So I get down in the kitchen.
So you don't like you could TouchMoney chef, like you could be TouchMoney chef.
Yeah, I mean you got to go to school for it, and I don't know. I kind of gave up that dream a little while ago,
okay.
But I see myself like being a good chef one day, like when I'm done rapping.
Cause that could always be something on the side that you do.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like it's always ways to get other income.
Yeah.
So you could always start yourself a little restaurant. You might not necessarily have to cook, but
yeah, I could give out the recipe.
Yeah,
book and
you
all
could.
that.
You know, like have some people in there who went to school for it. You fund it, have your name on it.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm gonna need my money on the side.
Nah, I got you. I owe you a percentage. Nah, because you wanted something. You're right.
So how'd you get into rapping?
I always was a good writer. So English was always one of my favorite subjects.
Okay.
I was always good at that. Like I didn't really like school, but English was one of the few things I was good at. So before that, I used to write like little stories, like little books and stuff. And I was always a good writer. So I started off writing rhymes. I wasn't even spitting it.
Okay.
And then
so was it more like poetry, or was it in the
Yeah,
form
it was poetry. I liked it little autobiographies. I liked it just writing. Like it was really therapeutic for me.
Okay.
So I started writing first, and then I started with the poetry, then I started writing rhymes. I wasn't even spitting it at first. It wasn't until I brought my rhymes to my peoples and I was like, yo, read this. That's how I used to start off, like, yo, read this rap I wrote, read this rap. And I remember one time my boy was reading it. He was like, nah, this is actually pretty good, bro. You should spit it. And then I was like, because I didn't want to spit it at first, because I'm like, yo, I don't know if my delivery is on point.
Okay.
But once he said the actual lyrics was good, it gave me confidence to spit it.
Were you like embarrassed, or were you just you more so like, I don't know how to deliver it?
Yeah, I didn't, because I know there was a certain like way to go about it, but I was like, yo, I don't know if I'm gonna sound good. I know I had confidence in what I was writing, but I'm like, yo, I don't sound like a rapper, I don't think.
Okay.
And then
how does a rapper sound?
Back then it was more like you had to have a fire delivery. Like you had to sound like that dude on the track. Then I didn't know if I would. You know what I mean? So I started spitting it, after he gave me the okay that the lyrics was actually good.
Okay.
And then I found my delivery. You know what I
Okay.
mean? I found my niche.
Okay. Because I was going to ask you that. How did you develop your style? Like, did you develop a style, and how did you develop your style?
Well, I started with projection my voice, making sure that was good, because I have a really low voice.
Okay.
So I made sure I spoke up when I rapped. And then I just started, like, really just, like, emulating styles and coming up with my own. Like, I used to really look up to Jewels, Santana, Fabulous, Lloyd Banks.
Lloyd,
You know what I mean? People like
PLK.
that. Mm-hmm. So they kind of gave me Styles P. They kind of gave me, like, a sort of direction to go.
Okay.
And then I emulated with my own style, started adding my little spices on it. And
that's
then
how you do it. Okay.
became TouchMoney Cease.
All right. So today we're going to listen to a few of your tracks.
Okay.
I'm going to listen to the first time.
Okay.
I'm going to give my reaction to your music. If you have videos to go along,
Okay.
I'm going to look at the video. If I have something to say about the video, I might.
Yeah, please be brutally honest.
Okay.
Brutally honest.
Brutally?
Yes.
All right, because I don't want you getting mad at me storming out or nothing like that.
Nah, it gets me hype.
It gets you hype?
Yeah.
Okay, so the first song that we're going to go into is Real Good Friends.
Okay.
So give me the concept behind that song.
Well, Real Good Friends was inspired after back in the day, I used to have this girl I was really good friends with. And I actually liked her, but we started off as friends, and I didn't want to ruin the friendship.
Okay.
So I kind of kept it to myself. So I wrote a record about it, like how I actually felt without saying it.
Does she know?
Nah, I don't think she knows.
She doesn't
I
know.
kept it to myself all these years.
All these years. I don't want to blow it up. Y'all still friends?
Nah, we're not friends, but it's not because of a falling out or nothing. We just kind of drifted apart.
Yeah,
She
you
did her
get
own
older.
thing. Yeah.
Things change. All right. So we're going to kick it to Real Good Friends, all right? Let's
Yes.
give it a listen.
Chill.
3 o'clock after school. Don't get on the bus. Let's go watch that video. Touch Money Melissa's. 3 o'clock. Don't be late.
How you doing?
Hi.
It's this party I'm going to after school. I might perform the song. Can I show it to you?
Yeah.
They're haters.
Alright.
Let me know if you like it.
I'll check it out.
Lately, I've been having these thoughts about you.
We're gonna be friends.
We real good friends. I love her on the low, but I always let everybody know in the hood that we real good friends. I really wanna be with her, put a little TouchMoney Cease in her butt. We real good friends. I don't wanna cross the line when she cross my mind, cuz we real good friends. I know you the homie, but girl, if only. We real good friends. I love her on the low, but I always let everybody know in the hood that we real good friends. I really wanna be with her, put a little TouchMoney Cease in her butt. We real good friends. I don't wanna cross the line when she cross my mind, cuz we real good friends. I know you the homie, but girl, if only. Hey girl, you my best friend. Watch you grow from middle school to freshman. Used to have sleepovers and you slept in. Back then, it was something that I kept in. I ain't really wanna say it cause our friendship, but the way I'm feeling now, I want a French kiss. You was always there when I was defenseless. Touched your heart to me and said, catch this. Now look, knew I had a girl and she had me stuck. When she broke my heart, then you patched it up. Got me through the day, said it'd be okay. Got me on track, helped me see the way. Now I'm feeling blind, how I couldn't see. All this time what I had in front of me. When we met, you said so comfortably.
We're gonna be friends.
Ow, we real good friends. I love her on the low, but I always let everybody know in the hood that we real good friends. I really wanna be with her, put a little TouchMoney Cease in her butt. We real good friends. I don't wanna cross the line when she cross my mind, cuz we real good friends. I know you the homie, but girl, if only. We real good friends. I love her on the low, but I always let everybody know in the hood that we real good friends. I really wanna be with her, put a little TouchMoney Cease in her butt. We real good friends. I don't wanna cross the line when she cross my mind, cuz we real good friends. I know you the homie, but girl, if only. I think we gon' be real close. Think we gon' be good friends, even if the wheels go. We gon' keep it moving. Think we gon' be real close. Think we gon' be good friends, even if the wheels go. We gon' keep it moving. Yeah, I started drinking, and right after that, I started thinking, you keep me afloat, let that start to sink in. I love you, girl. I think we gon' be real close, think we gon' be good friends, even if the wheels go, we gon' keep it moving, yeah. We gon' keep it moving, yeah. We real good friends. I love her on the low, but I always let everybody know in the hood that we real good friends. I really wanna be with her, put a little TouchMoney Cease in her butt. We real good friends. I don't wanna cross the line when she cross my mind, cuz we real good friends. I know you the homie, but but girl, if only. We real good friends. I love her on the low, but I always let everybody know in the hood that we real good friends. I really wanna be with her, put a little TouchMoney Cease in her butt. We real good friends. I don't wanna cross the line when she cross my mind, cause we real good friends. I know you the homie, but girl, if only. I think me and you gonna be real good friends. It's gonna work out. Touch, money, cease.
Okay, that was real good friends.
Appreciate you.
That was real good friends. That was catchy. That was really catchy. So I could see the visuals, how you took it back to high school. Now, where did you film that at?
I did that in Amsterdam.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you went back to the school that you went to.
Nah, I
and
tried
filmed
to,
it.
but it was kind of hard getting into that building. You know what I mean? Because I think it was during school time.
Oh,
so
okay.
I was trying to find a free moment to get in there, but classes was going on and stuff. So
Okay, so you said you never told her about how did you live with that? Like, is it something that you like regret like now, or is it just like?
I mean, I don't know, kinda. Nah, I don't really regret it, cause
No.
sometimes I feel like certain things is better left unsaid,
Okay.
and I feel like you don't want to damage anything.
Okay.
So like if you started off as friends and that's the way a girl wants it, then I think you should keep it like that. You know what I mean? Because I work with pretty women all the time, from videos to promoters, bottle girls. I be in a strip club, so yeah, pretty women is all around us. But sometimes you gotta learn how to keep that shit to yourself, because
Okay.
you don't want to look like no creep out here. You know what I mean?
Okay, so I do have a question in regards to men and women being friends.
Okay.
Do you think that men and women can be best friends? I'm not saying friends. Like, I think you could be like friends, but like best friends. Because like you saying in the song, like that's the person, that's your confidant.
Yeah.
Like when that's your best friend. So do you think that men and women can actually be best friends and no one catch feelings?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah?
Yeah. Are the two parties in relationships, or are they both single?
I don't think that it matters. Because to me, I think okay, so say you're in a relationship, right? And I have a male best friend, right?
Yeah.
And I have a man. Like, how am I giving my all to my man if I got my male best friend that I'm running to with everything?
Well, I think it's a balance, and I think if the best friend that you have respects boundaries, respects that you have a relationship, and respects you, and rocks with you as a person first, I think y'all could be friends. But it's also on the man to because usually girls is good with that. Like girls is cool with like, yeah, this is my buddy. And
Yeah,
leaving him in
we
the friend
think
zone.
like, and then
Yeah.
a lot of times, I don't want to say all the time, but there's like different intentions on.
Because y'all on defense. So me speaking from a man, yeah, we're usually on offense. We're the more aggressive. So if you can get the male best friend to respect boundaries and know his place and play his role, then yeah, I think it could work out.
All right, so you letting your shorty have a male best friend? If you had a shorty,
Absolutely not.
See? And there we have it. And why not? That's why I'm like, I was gonna say, call me insecure, but I'm not like.
Nah, because I could be your best friend. You know what I mean?
And that's why I feel that men and women. Okay, so because you asked me in a relationship or outside a relationship, so we're gonna speak inside a relationship. I don't think that you should have a opposite sex best friend, and I think you agree at this point.
I mean,
because when it's put on you,
it depends. It depends. Because like if I came into the picture and you already had that, and I knowingly know that, and I still pursued you and wanted a relationship with you, then I'm gonna have to accept it. But if you get a best friend while we together, I'm not.
Nah, that's
jacking
wild.
That. Yeah.
That's wild. It's
I'm not
like,
really jacking that.
It's like, how'd you even meet this dude?
Yeah.
Like, how'd you even get to the point that y'all best friends?
Yeah, because the best friend is a little bit too much. I could take the coworker. I could take a.
Nah, coworkers be sneaky links.
I know they do, but if I'm not really like
people be having what you call that? Work husbands and junk.
Oh yeah, that's a little bit much. Nah. But I'm not really the jealous type. Like
Okay.
it takes a lot for me to really get jealous, and that was my problem with women in the past because I don't really get jealous.
They want you to get jealous?
Yeah, because they go off of like, oh, you don't really care about me. You don't care that I'm going to this party, or you don't care that such and such was in my DM. I'm like, nah, I don't care about random attacks. You know what I'm saying?
Jeez.
That's what we call those, random attacks.
Oh,
Like,
so it's nothing to you because
Yeah.
you already is it a thing that you already know what you bring to the table? What makes you not a jealous man?
I'm really solid with myself.
Okay.
Like a lot of dudes, I'm content with the way I look, dress, act as a person, my morals, values, and principles. So I don't really care what anybody else got going on. And the person I'm with, I'm expecting to be solid. So why would I care about a random person who don't know me that's trying to get with you?
Okay.
She's supposed to be fire. If she wasn't fire, why the hell would I want her? You know what I'm saying? They supposed to do that.
All right. We're gonna switch gears like a little bit because, well, not totally, but now like hardcore rap, like drill, is like really taking over, right? And that's like seems to be all like a lot that everybody's doing. So I was gonna ask you, like, how do you feel, because you're a little different, like than the normal rapper right now.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, everybody's so hard. And not to say that you're not. I don't know you personally. I just listen to your song.
Yeah.
So, how does that make you feel? Do you ever feel like out of place? Do you ever feel like you got to switch it up? Like
All the time. I'm like a fly in the milk bowl in this era. Everybody's sounding the same, and I'm over here trying to bring that essence back to hip hop, but I don't mind it. You know what I mean? Because that's how I grew up on, and I
Okay.
feel like that's never going out of style. So yeah, I don't feel I don't fit in sometimes, but I never was the type of dude to fit in. You know what I mean? So it's okay that everybody's doing everything and everybody's inspired by each other and they following that way. But I'm over here doing my own thing, and I'm gonna bring it back. I'm gonna bring it back to lyrics, and I know my place in the hood. Like, I'm not you got it right. I'm not one of the hardest dudes in the hood, but at the same time, I'm not soft. I've seen a lot of things, and I feel like I could tell stories.
okay.
Like, you know what I mean? I know my place as far as me being in the ghetto and where I'm from. You know what I mean? I know what position I played and what roles I did growing up. You know what I mean?
All right. So speaking of taking it back, 4 years ago, I think it was about 4 years ago, I'll say a few years to not, like, if I'm wrong, you did a song, Warriors, with Fred da Godson.
Yes.
Rest in
my
peace.
boy,
Rest in
Gordo.
peace to Fred da Godson. How, you know, because he was one of them, like, rappers. He wasn't, like, you know what I mean? Like, he had his lyrics. He wasn't, like, he was before the drill era. It, like, got crazy in New York. So with that being said, how did that track come along? How did the video, because you guys shot a video for it, like, how did that link up come about?
There was a show in Manhattan that one of my boys at the time was doing, and he was like, yo, come with me. So I went to the show in Manhattan, and I wasn't even performing or nothing. He just asked me to come, you know, show him some support. So I went, and when I was in the club, I seen Fred da Godson. I actually walked past him. I didn't even really notice him at first, and then my boy was like, yo, you just walked past Fred. I'm like, what? So I turned right around, and I was like, oh, shit, Fred, I'm a big fan, da-da-da. And he didn't even know I rapped at first. He was just like, he a funny dude. He just was feeling the outfit. He's like, you a little fly nigga and all that. You know what I'm saying? So he stood next to me the whole night. I'm just getting bottles. I went up on stage with my man, hyped him up, and then I was just on the side in the VIP, and he was just next to me the whole night. And I was like, wow, I got Fred da Godson next to me. Like, I felt stamped at that point. But I'm like, yo, this dude don't even know I rap. So the next day when I got back home, I hit him up on the DM, like, yo, bro, that I do music. He's like, oh, you the nigga from last night? He was like, yo, let me hear it. So I sent him some tracks, and he was like, that nigga called me on FaceTime. He was like, yo, you gonna be the next Mase. Like,
You know what? That's what I was thinking. Watching Real Good Friends, you had gave me that Mase vibe.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to, like.
that's one of my favorites too.
Okay, all right. So you wouldn't have took it as like, dang, like.
Nah, I love Mase.
But I had, you know, and plus I didn't know, like, you know, I don't know if you listen to Mase or whatever. Of course, you know who Mase is, but that's the vibe that I got from you. Like,
yeah, that's definitely one of my inspirations. So I was geeked when he said that. So I'm like, oh yeah, good looking. And I was like, yo, I want to do a track with you. He's like, say no more, I got you.
wow.
And then he gave me the verse, and then I'm like, yo, listen, I want to shoot a video. And he was like, that's fine, come to the Bronx. And I got ties in the Bronx. Like, back growing up, I grew up here, but I was always back and forth from the Bronx. That's where my family's from.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I went to the Bronx, and he was cool as hell. Like, we went and got pizza. I only told him to stay for like 30 minutes, 45 minutes to be in the video. We ended up staying with him for like 4 hours.
Oh, that's dope.
Took us around the whole Bronx. We got pizza. We was chilling. Mr. Papers came through, Lil Kim's baby father. Like, it was lit. It was a really good day. That's my
Well, that
boy
was a
for
movie
real.
that day for you then.
Yeah.
That's dope. And you just did something. I heard. It was like Upstate Greats. It had Jada on it, Vado. Like, how did that? You were featured on it. Like, how did that come about? Was that like a track and you like jumped on it? Like,
that was actually my record, and the other dudes on the track, this dude named Upstates, he had the Jada intro.
Okay.
So and then I met Vado when he came up here. I ran down on him when he came up here, like, yo, listen, I'm a huge fan. I need a verse from you. And he was like, yo, DM me. And then he gave me the verse.
You just did like.
That's what I do, yeah.
It works for you.
Like, I'm one of them people. I'm not afraid to walk up on you and tell you I rap and show you my shit and be like, you know what I'm saying? Follow me, I'll follow you back. Like, this is me.
That's how you have to be.
Yeah, even if you dub me or say you don't like it or anything, I'm just not one of them people that's not gonna say nothing. So
you good, like, with rejection, like, if it don't work out, it don't, but you good with just shooting your shot. Let's see, because if you don't put it out there, you can't.
Yeah, because I'll be damned if I'm sitting at home and thinking, what if I did?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I woulda, coulda, shoulda. Like, yo, you shoulda did that or you coulda did that. Nah, I did it. And even if it don't work, I could say, yo, I did it. So when I ran down on Vado, I'm like, yo, listen, I need a verse, bro. I love your music. Like, I know you don't know me and all that, but I listen to you all the time, and he respected it. So when I got the Vado verse and my man had the Jada intro, and then I put him on the verse, and then he let me set it off, it came together, Upstate Greats. So
that's
it was
what's
a good
up.
look. Yeah.
That's what's up. All right, so we're going to get into another track. That's going to be Meaningless Words.
This is one of my favorites.
I'm gonna take a listen.
Okay.
I'm gonna give a reaction, and you could tell me the inspiration after.
Okay.
We listen. So let's get into Meaningless Words by TouchMoney Cease.
Let's do it.
Me and Shorty go back and forth because Shorty mad, of course. She stubborn, she feisty, so when she start, it's no backing off. Get caught in the lie, and I call my friends and they tag along. Known in the street, so when I creep, I get tattled on. I don't know why I do the things I do, you're so good to me, and it's like I'm cheating out the blue. I'm always lying, why you tell the truth? Real talk, babe, it should be a crime the way I move. I keep using excuses like I'm not perfect, and your response is always, this is not worth it. I'm not certain, I just say that I'm not leaving. She said I'm out, boy, I got reasons. Girl, I ain't mean that. Boy, see, look at you lying out your breath. You really good for lying at its best. Girl, I ain't mean that. I'm leaving you, I'm tired of this mess. I'm way too freaking fired to be stressed. Girl, I ain't mean that. Boy, see, look at you lying out your breath. You really good for lying at its best. Girl, I ain't mean that. I'm leaving you, I'm tired of this mess. I'm way too freaking fired to be stressed. Girl, I ain't mean that. I ain't mean to break your heart, girl. How you tryna give me space? This is our world. Looking in the mirror, call myself a demon. Cause I just want you here for my own selfish reasons. Now, baby girl, you gotta let me know. Is you gonna stay or gonna go? You know the rental like my second home. So you just say the word and then I'm gone. There I go again frontin', it's really you that I'm wantin'. Trying to speak it through verbs rather than meaningless words. Knowing I struck a nerve, this a lesson to learn. Play with fire, it burn, cause the tables they turn. Now baby don't leave yet, I'm begging like Keith Sweat. Not saying I want this, but saying I need this. I'm dealing with demons, and you was my angel. She said, yeah boy, if you say so. Girl, I ain't mean that. Boy, see, look at you lying out your breath. You really good for lying at its best. Girl, I ain't mean that. I'm leaving you, I'm tired of this mess. I'm way too freaking fired to be stressed. Girl, I ain't mean that. Boy, see, look at you lying out your breath. You really good for lying at its best. Girl, I ain't mean that. I'm leaving you, I'm tired of this mess. I'm way too freaking fired to be stressed. Girl, I ain't mean that.
All right, that was Meaningless Words.
Chill.
I gotta say that I'm way too fired to be stressed. So what I took from this song was, you out here lying? What you out here lying? What happened?
I mean, that's an accountability record. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I try to do it in a fly way because a lot of times men don't want to take accountability for what they do to the females. So I did it in a fly way to where hopefully the men could hear that song and be like, you know what I mean?
All right.
I kind
So
of messed up.
was it like, was this based on true events or?
Yeah,
It was.
definitely. Yeah. I was with a girl for like a few years and those were the things that she was saying to me. Like, you know what I mean? I'm way too fired to be stressed.
You was in these streets? What was you
Yeah.
what was you doing?
I wasn't always the most, you know what I'm saying, faithful dude. I was young though. This was like my teenage years.
Oh, okay.
So, you
okay.
know what I'm saying? High school love. Like,
But you was begging her to stay.
yeah.
So that's the
This was
one.
my first girlfriend though. I would
okay,
never
so
do
you-
nothing after that. Like, after that, I learned my lesson. I kept it.
Okay, because I was
kept
gonna
the G out
say,
here.
I was gonna ask you, because if you were the shorty, she cheat and you staying,
I'd never been cheated on, so I'm biased. I don't know what it's
You
like.
don't know
to
what it
feel
feels
that
like.
pain. Yeah.
yeah, it's a different kind of.
I know.
It's a different kind of pain.
But she stayed over and over again. I'll give her that. And then when it was the last draw, she was saying those things to me, like, "Look at you lying through your breath." Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm too fired to be stressing
You
like
was
this.
just
Like,
out
I'm
here.
young.
I'm glad you learned your lesson though.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm glad you learned. It's because I feel like it's not really a reason to cheat. Is there a reason to cheat? I feel there's not.
I mean, yes and no. There's no reason to cheat if you're happy, but
If
you're
you're
not,
unhappy, leave.
you're right. But it don't be that easy sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're younger. I feel like the older you get, I feel like it becomes more easier because you get a little more self-discipline when you're older. But when you're young, dumb, and what they say, full of cum,
Yeah.
yeah, it's like, it'd be hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I guess what you're saying is I'm older. I'm like, I don't have time for the nonsense.
Yeah.
Either we in it. If we're not,
We're not.
let's go our separate ways. We don't have to go through the drama. I don't feel like fighting. I don't
Yeah.
have time. So
Well, what I was doing with that record was trying to get dudes to take accountability without feeling like a retard. You know what I'm saying? Like, without feeling awkward. Like, because a lot of times when you take accountability for your wrongs, you feel wrong. And it's like a sense of embarrassment. You know what I'm saying? So I try to do it in a fly way to where
that
it's
must
like,
be that male ego, because.
yeah, sometimes it is. It is.
Okay.
We do have a male ego. You know what
But
I'm saying?
that's good. I like the fact that you put out something and it's like, yo, we mess up too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is, I like the fact that you put your life in the song and like,
Yeah.
yo, this happened. I did it. Dudes do it. Like,
It is what it
it
is.
is,
Yeah.
yeah.
And you gotta own it. You know what I'm saying? And I try to clean it up in a little real spiffy way. You know what I'm saying?
But that's the
Like,
best way to grow is, like you said, accountability and ownership.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best way to grow. You can't grow unless you, like, how do you fix your mistakes if you don't acknowledge your mistakes?
if you don't acknowledge them, that's a real fact.
Did
right
you
there.
tell Shorty you're sorry?
I apologize, girl.
So I also seen your name pop up in some notable magazines.
Okay.
I seen it in Hip Hop Weekly,
Yes.
Music Exclusives, and The Source.
Mm-hmm.
I think I seen it in The Source.
This is 50 Hype Magazine,
Oh.
Vince Magazine, Elevator Magazine, Yahoo Finance. I'm all over the blog.
Let
sites.
it fly.
Let's get it.
I was gonna. Whoa! I didn't know all that. So
Mm-hmm.
you just really, really out here. So I was gonna ask you, what do you think is keeping TouchMoney Cease name buzzing out here? Like, what are you doing that's keeping you buzzing like that?
I'm consistently in their face, and I'm not giving up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to put out quality music. Like, I'm not trying to just, when you cut corners with this, it doesn't really do you no justice. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really trying to put my all into these records. Like, every record that you play so far has really been based on a true experience. I direct the videos myself. I write out my own treatments. You know what I'm saying? I get the locations, I get the actors, I get the props, and I really try to put my all into it. Not saying I'm working with a crazy budget, but I get all the resources I can, some whether they're free, whether I got to pay for them, and I really put in my all to give it my best, you know what I'm saying? Because you can't cut corners with your craft.
No, you can't.
You know what I mean?
You can't.
You're only cheating yourself when you do it.
I also noticed something too. You don't really swear a lot.
Mm-mm.
Is that like consciously that you don't swear a lot, or you just don't swear a lot, period? Or
I mean, I have a couple records where I'm doing it, but my music isn't based on that. Like I said, I tell stories and I try to keep it eco-friendly. You know what I'm saying? I try to make records that you could play, listen when you with your nieces or your aunties or your grandmothers, and you know what I'm saying? And not everything's like that. And then when I do make my hood music, my ratchet music, yeah, I gotta add a little, because that's where we come from, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I don't try to make my music based on that. I try to give it a wide variety, you know what I mean? Eco-friendly music to where everybody can feel it.
all right. So we got one more track, and this one has a video. So this is Black Santa.
Yeah, this is what I call the ratchet music.
Oh, this is
where I got
ratchet. Oh, we
crazy.
about to take it. We
Not
about
too
to get
ratchet. I do it everything in a classy way, but this one is I had a lot of fun with this video.
Okay.
And it's really like a dope record. I got the dude that produced the record. His name is Midas 800.
Okay.
He did NLE Chopper's Shotta Flow. You know what I'm saying? So this is a platinum producer. And I went to Manhattan. I threw a Santa Claus hat on, and I just had fun. I did this on my birthday this year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So let's get into it. Black Santa.
Chill.
Everything I touch would turn to gold.
It's like I got
Touch.
the Midas touch.
Money. Turn to the max, free Bigavelli. Shorty let me whack, backseat of the Chevy. Booty so big, tits all heavy. I was already like fish and spaghetti. You already know Caesar. Begin to the guap. If you ain't chippin', no hit a nigga pot. If you ain't my friend, I'll get a nigga got. Big bro say you want the chain and the watch. Baby, we gone. I know you want some. Like Casanova. Baby, don't run. Fashion, no. Got you getting dumb. She ain't got bands, but she got drums. I'm going dumb. Feeling like Izzy. Don't mind me, motherfucker, I'm trippin'. You don't understand, power of a dollar. Show a little nigga how to rob like 50. I remember nights used to trap in the cold. Had a little knife when I went to the stove. Niggas tried to jump me, so I came with the pole. Bet they won't jump me no more. When I came back, niggas wasn't with it. Smoke a little perp, little pump. These niggas talk, but nigga, I live it. I'm in Starless, nigga, I live it. Get it? She talk slick, I'll backhand her. Turn around, hit the jackhammer. Her mama think I'm the Black Panther. She don't know I'm the Black Santa. She talk slick, I'll backhand her. Turn around, hit the jackhammer. Her mama think I'm the Black Panther. She don't know I'm the Black Santa.
Ayy. Now this is part of the song where I want everybody to get their power tools out. We about to hit the jackhammer. We about to hit the jackhammer one time.
In the hood on the Black Santa, giving gifts out like a black nana. Turn around, hit the jackhammer on any chick that got bad grammar. I'm Duce, you Jack Daniels. My shit hit a little different. Remember I had a studio, apartment with a little kitchen. Fuck being like Mr. Fix It. I was trying to be Mr. Whip It. Got the skillet, then I dropped the fishing. Oh snap, look what I've been missing. Been a man since I came here. Ho, 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 I make it reindeer. He mad cause I'm doing good, and he on the corner with the same beer. Smoke trees like it's Christmas. Got a bad bitch on my wish list. Rapping papers, I'm gifted. Rapping papers, I'm gifted. See through niggas like a CAT scanner. Don't trust bitches from Atlanta. They'll set you up for that quarter piece while you running after that Georgia peach. She talk slick, I'll backhand her. Turn around, hit the jackhammer. Her mama think I'm the Black Panther. She don't know I'm the Black Santa. She talk slick, I'll backhand her. Turn around, hit the jackhammer. Her mama think I'm the Black Panther. She don't know I'm the Black Santa.
Ayy, 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 work, Touch Money Militia.
All right, that was Black Santa.
Chill.
Time out, because you said, what you say? I typed it. You said, talk slick, I'm a backhander.
Yeah.
Is what, Black Santa a pimp? Like what?
Nah. When I mean like backhand, I don't mean necessarily hitting women. I just mean like talk to the hand. Like you know how you flinch and.
Oh,
I was like,
oh man, Touch Money trying to get canceled.
Nah, I never. I never been a pimp, y'all. Set the record straight.
All right. And so, Shorty in the video.
Mm-hmm.
All right. She needed the hat. She needed the Santa hat.
Oh, okay.
Because her lace front was a little.
Oh yeah,
little janky.
You know what's crazy? You're not the first person to say that. I don't really like telling girls what to wear or telling girls how to do their hair. So I gave it free game.
Oh man, she in your video, so like.
I know, but people don't like being told what to do, especially you tell a woman what to do in this era.
I mean, she had the yams.
You talk about canceled.
Yeah, she had the yams, so I guess like most guys are probably just looking at the yams anyway.
Yeah.
Females, we look at different things. So for us, it's like as a female looking at it, I'm like, okay, she got the yams, little shaky stuff. Yeah. Then I'm like, she could have fixed her hair a little bit.
I did hear that,
but. It probably for mostly women, wasn't it?
All women. See? All women said that.
Because that's what. Cause,
no dude even noticed that.
No, because y'all looking at her shaking her butt.
Yeah,
like,
you're right.
So
that's why I got it in the video. Shout out to Rain too.
I'm sorry, girl, but I was thinking, like, is she supposed to be Mrs. Claus, or you just like was like get in the video and just shake your butt, girl?
I hit her up because I seen her in other rap dudes videos, and I was like, yo, she really get crazy. And that's what I wanted for Black Santa. I wanted to just have fun, that energy, just come bug out, shake your rum shaker if you want. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And have fun. And she came through. And then I had the other girl, if you noticed in the video, was more like a choreographer.
Yeah, she was,
dancer.
yes, I saw her.
That's my homegirl Maya. She from Harlem.
Okay.
She's she really came up with that dance from scratch just for my video. I gave her the song. And she came up with the dance from scratch and really came through for the video.
Oh, okay, yeah, she was killing it. Yeah,
I didn't want to just have a twerker. I had a twerker and a dancer. So it was like a little bit of balance.
And you was definitely in Times Square.
Yes,
because I saw the naked cowboy.
Yes, shout out to him. Oh my God, legend. He's been doing this since I was a kid. They just did a biography on him.
They did?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
He's famous out here. Shout out to the naked cowboy. He jumped in my video for free too. I'll never forget.
Oh, that was
bro.
crazy.
Real talk.
That was crazy because he be you gotta give up them funds.
You think I touch money? That dude be on it.
Did you shoot that all in like one day? Was that just like
that was on my birthday, May 19th this year. That's all I wanted to do for my birthday. You know what I'm saying? I went to Times Square. I just shot the video. And I had fun. It was actually no script. Usually I write my treatments out like I was telling you.
Okay.
That one I didn't want no script. I was like, yo, listen, I'm just going to get a Santa hat and we just going to wing it.
It did look like a lot of fun though. It looked like you was chopping it up with the people out there. Mm-hmm. So a couple of people showing you love in the video. So it looked cool. It looked like a fun day. So good way to spend your birthday.
Had a blast.
All right. So speaking of shoots,
okay,
I see you've been doing lots of photo shoots. I'm like, you a model? Like, what's like?
Oh my God!
Not your pictures.
My image consultant said that the other day. She was like, "Yo,
you got image consultant? Okay.
Yeah. Shout out to Neek, $1 Million Walk. She said that the other day. She said, "Are you a model or a rapper? Like, we need more music. You know what I'm saying? You've been taking a lot of shoots. They looking good, but we need more music." And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm getting back to that." You know what I'm saying? I just been trying to get my ducks in a row.
What's the purpose of all the shoots? Like she said, it's a female, right?
Yeah.
They do look great. You look great.
Thank you.
Your shoots are looking amazing.
Thank you
but
so
what is the purpose of all your photo shoots?
I mean, for a while I was promoting the music, and like I said, I try to be in everybody's faces, promoting the music all the time. But I know in this era that gets a little frustrating. You know what I'm saying? When you're not getting the results you feel like you want. So I came up with a solution for myself, and I'm like, yo, I want to give the people me. I'm trying to shove music down people's throats, and you know what I'm saying? I need to really, like, give them me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, I'm going to start doing more interviews like this. I'm going to start doing more photo shoots, give the people C's, and then get their eyes before their ears. Let them see me first, get them to know C's the person, and then give them the music. You know what I'm saying? So I've been trying to... Because I'm really into fashion, so I've been trying to do schedule
yeah, I could tell. Do you put who does your wardrobe for your photo shoots?
I do them all myself. I got with an image consultant because I'm trying to get it better. So me and her just started working. She's down in Atlanta.
Okay.
And because I'm trying to make myself even better, because I'm not one of the people that walk around like act like I know everything. You know what I'm saying? So I need a little
guidance.
Help. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing fine on my own. But I know I could be greater with another person's opinion, especially a female. So she's helping me with that.
All right.
And I'm just trying to give the people me. You know what I'm saying? And then once I get their eyes, the music
then you're gonna get their ears. All right. I mean? So I looked at your Instagram, and it seems like TouchMoney is a movement. It's TouchMoney Militia, right?
Yes, that's my brand.
So it's more than just your music. You have media, and what else was it? Like, what's the movement consist of? What does Touch Money Militia consist of totally?
It's a movement of, like, basically fashion, music. I also do coffee mugs. I got the mean.
Oh yeah,
mugs.
I seen the promo.
Yeah,
in the video.
Yep, I got mean mugs. I got more of them coming, and I'm trying to get with somebody to get my own cappuccino. So it'll be like $25 for the mug, $25 for the cappuccino, $50 to get you right in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm saying that's coming back soon, and then it's just music, fashion, coffee mugs, and I'm trying to get with other artists. I had a couple other artists on my team that came under my umbrella. They came and went. So now, once I meet some new people, I'm gonna get some more artists beside myself, and we're gonna get it popping.
All right. Who did your logo? Your logo is fire. Who did your logo?
This producer named YC Music.
Oh, okay. I love that logo. I was
Thank you. Everybody thinks it's MTM, but it's really Touch Money Militia. It's just the T is in front, and the militia, the money militia is in the back.
In the back.
You know what I'm saying?
that logo is fire.
Thank
that
you
logo
so
is fire.
much.
Okay, so the last time you dropped a project, I believe it was 2019.
Yes.
Was that so?
Midas Touch. And
when-
you know your research. I like that. That's right.
So when is the next time you will be dropping a project? I know you're trying to get the people's eyes, you know, and let them get to know you, but
Yeah.
you know, like your fans, they're gonna want some music. So when are you gonna put together another project?
I'm looking to drop this summer. The name of the project is gonna be Melodious.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Melodious, because I sent somebody some music one time, and they sent it back, and I was like, "What do you think?" And they was like, "Yo, I like it. You're real melodious." And I was like, "Yo, what the hell?"
I went to school. I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, and then I looked up the definition, and it was like a smooth tune, like a sensual tune, and I was like, "Yo, I really like that word, and I feel like it fits me." You know what I'm saying? So I want to build a project based on that, because I feel like I am melodious. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could look up the definition too.
Yeah, I'm gonna learn how to spell it and everything.
You know what I'm saying? I got that coming. So I just been working on that. I got some beats together. I've been working with different producers like Midas 800, DJ Wizzy Hoffa. He's sending me some joints. A couple producers, and I'm always looking for more. So I'm getting it together.
All right, so we looking summer 2022.
Yeah.
All right, all right.
Don't think I'm just doing these photo shoots and not working behind the scenes.
All
I
right,
got some
all right.
music coming. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So I really, really do appreciate you coming here today.
Thank you for having
chopping
me.
it up with me. Why don't you tell the people where they could find you, where they could find your music, all of that?
You can find me on every streaming platform, Apple Music, Tidal, Spotify, iHeartRadio, all that good stuff. TouchMoney Cease. That's Touch Money, one word, CEASE. And you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and Triller. All TouchMoney Cease, Touch Money, one word, CEASE. It's all the same thing. And yeah, look me up.
All right.
Cheer.
And make sure y'all like and subscribe to us on YouTube
Yes.
at Only Way Out Podcast. Also follow us on Instagram. Same thing, Only Way Out Podcast. And remember, if you're not keeping it real, you're not keeping it a buck. Until
Chill.
next time, we out of here.